Finally, these girls from Ivory Coast, oh, they come back to Nigeria. I am really happy. Thank you, VDM. Thank you, Naptip. Thank you, Nigeria government. Especially VDM, I gave them 20 million. You understand? Just watch as the PRO of Nigeria Community Ivory Coast speak to us. Just watch. I'm really happy, man.
Right,
These guys
so
are finally
we
coming back.
with some of our sisters that are going to be coming back to Nigeria on the East Coast. I've got to represent of the Nigerian community here. What's your name, sir?
Yeah, my name is Mike Davidson Obu,
Okay.
the public relation officer of the Nigerian community.
So these girls are going back home today.
Yeah, they are going. And my president is somewhere there.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like you to meet him. He's the President General of Nigerians in Trafficked.
Okay. So can you really tell us what's the count? How many girls are going back home? What really transpired with most of these girls, you know? And the advocacy that was started was used to bring them back home and
You know, as you know, most of them are trafficked and they are victims of trafficking.
Yeah.
And being the Nigerians here, we are doing all we can, you know, to rescue them and to, you know, see how we can bring them back to Nigeria.
Good.
You know, so that the government in Nigeria, we're looking forward for them to see how they can do one or two empowerment for them because they are victims, like you see.
Yeah. So is there any message the Nigerian community here in Abidjan has for others that might be back home, that people might be enticing with such opportunity and all of that?
The truth is that a lot of them have been lured by hyper-pay job, and there's nothing like hyper-pay job anywhere. You know, even in America, Europe, nothing like hyper-pay job. People will tell you, come, you work in a restaurant, they'll pay you $5,000. It doesn't exist anywhere. You know, so what we are telling our young girls and young boys, you know, they should be very, very mindful of who they go with. Most of these girls were actually kidnapped, you know, adopted from schools, you know, like some of them are crying there. You know, they didn't even know how they get here. They never knew they were coming to this place. So they were deceived. So that's the situation. We are also parents should also educate their parents, and the government too. They need to do more. You know, if Nigeria was, you know, what we expected of it, many of these girls will not come here. They're actually suffering. Look at them. Many of them are very sick. I
can see one or two of them are pregnant already.
Yeah, many are pregnant. Some are even having children. You know, so it's such a appalling situation.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, finally. VDM in collaboration with Naptip, which is the agency, Nigeria agency, to make sure say this Nigeria girls that were trafficked to Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire, to be brought back. You can see there now. Naptip collaborate with Nigeria community in Ivory Coast to make sure say all these girls maybe see the traffic go Ivory Coast legally or illegally to be brought back. You hear wetin the PRO of Nigeria community talk. So most of these girls are being kidnapped, adopted. So they come for school, they just catch them. Before they know, they see themselves for Ivory Coast. Wetin they do there? You don't come. Human being, human inhuman to human, human inhuman to man, human inhuman to woman. That country now want give you money. Go kidnap person, cannot go in that country. May they do one kind of job for you, they bring money for you. Now that kind of money you want it better. That kind of money not the better person. Anyway, that aside, Naptip work with VDM. VDM gave the 20 million for the NGO money to make sure say those girls are brought back. Thank God today now, the VDM and Naptip fulfilled the promise they give to VDM, because Naptip was cash strapped. Nigeria agency for Nigeria not get money to go bring back Nigerians for being stranded for overseas. Though in collaboration with VDM gave the 20 million naira. Now collaboration with Epis also. Epis is there, Naptip is there, VDM 20 million naira is there, and Nigeria community is also there. all of them work together to make sure say more than 100 guests, 100 of our sisters, they are coming back to Nigeria. I am very, very happy with this development. We thank Very Dark Man, VDM, we thank Naptip, we thank Airpeace, and we thank Nigerian community in Ivory Coast. You see on the PRO, they speak just now, explain everything that happened. Some of the girls are even pregnant. Some are sick. So I pray that as soon as they enter Nigeria, may they carry them go general hospital, serious medical attention, to give them serious medical attention, treat them very, very well. You understand? So we are very happy. Let's thank VDM. Let's continue to pray for VDM. No matter the obstacle, no matter the tribulations they give to VDM, VDM will always prevail above them. For this NGO money, it give Nigeria agency 20 million naira to go bring back our guests. At the end of the day, today, work with Airpeace, one of the best Nigeria carrier. Airpeace is a Nigeria carrier, although. So Nigeria government don't mark as Airpeace and Nigeria carrier. So that is why they work together. Now Airpeace, you see that Boeing 777 is there. One of the biggest airlines in the world is just there to make sure. So see the flight me Airpeace is very big. You shall say Alan Oyema get Nigeria out. Nigeria are good people with bad leaders. Leader of selfish interest. The ISC they will steal money to buy car, builders. That's the ISC they do. They don't use the money to do anything. We thank VDM, thank Naptip. Very happy for this video. They are not coming back home. So we continue to pray for VDM, pray for Alan Oyema, Airpeace, and Naptip and other people that collaborated. One love. Please follow me on Instagram Midpie TV, Facebook Midpie TV, and YouTube Midpie TV and TikTok. One love to everybody following me. God bless you with this Sunday afternoon. One love.